morning everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. My name is Zia. I make content about the JET program and my life here in Japan, so if that's your type of thing, keep watching. So, as you can see, I am in a different space than I usually am. That's because I'm in Japan. I'm here, guys. I'm here. And this video is about the whole kind of like section leading up to me getting here to my house where I am now, orientation, my packing situation, dealing with some of the feelings of leaving New York. This video isn't super long. It's gonna be like 20 something minutes. Shouldn't be any more than 24.
No, you're a liar!
But if it is, I do apologize. I just had to fit a lot into one video. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's start off with just me getting everything packed. Okay, so here's the thing. I was planning on wearing this like dress for the fancy night, the last night. This dress that makes me feel like I'm dressed like a governor's wife, like an ambassador's wife or something. But now I'm thinking it might be a little too much cleavage for Japan, because it is like a bit of a yitty moment. I mean, if you know, so now I'm thinking I'm gonna wear something a little less super fancy and just something that's nice and ladylike, like a little lady, just like a little lady. So I think I'm gonna wear this dress on the flight because I can put my hoodie on over it very comfortably. It's not tight. I never feel confined in this dress. And while it is low cut here, I think it should be fine because we're not doing anything professional like when we arrive, but it'll make me feel like if I get in any pictures or anything, I'll feel cute. And I won't be thinking, oh God, I look crazy. I'll just feel chill in this one. So I think this will be the dress that I wear. I could wear the business attire, but it's a 14-hour flight. I can't. I think I'll lose my mind. It's just not happening. On a fundamental level, I understand I don't need to bring 2 pink berets in my carry-on, but look, this one has a bow, but it's not as stiff. This one sits very, very nicely, you see, and so I can do all the things with it. But then also, this one's purple, so I need the purple one because the purple one goes with my purple dress and my purple belt. And then they all match, you see? So these have to be together. And then I can put the bow on, clip the bow on if I want as well. So this has to go. The pink ones though, then I have a lot of pink clothes too, see? So these are the pink pants that I'm wearing and one of the pink tops that I'll be wearing and the pink skirt that I'll be wearing and the pink blouse that I'll be wearing. So I need a pink, and the pink belt. So I need a pink beret. The question is, do I go with the one with the bow? Or, well, the other thing is I do have this bow, so I could just clip it. Yeah, that's what we'll do, is if I want a bow, I'll just clip it onto this one. Done. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this one's gonna go in.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
The checked bag. Okay, carry-on packed. This is great because no one ever tells me it's not a carry-on, no matter how big it gets, because it's a backpack as well. And it's like, well, if she's wearing it as a backpack, what you gonna do? But also it's smushy, so it always fits. But this is like, I backpacked with that across Asia. My cat has now completely torn it to shreds, but it'll make one last trip. Once I finished packing, it was the next day and time for pre-orientation. Okay guys, orientation is in an hour. I am dressed, I'm getting ready to go. I finally finished packing. I can't believe in 24 hours I'm gonna be on a flight to Japan. But this is, let me show you the look, So this is the fit. I feel like it doesn't look as good on camera as it looks in person, but I also have the mic on the bow. Don't worry about that. The mic's not going to be on the whole day. But yeah, we just got a little simple, little cool, not too hot fit going on. My brain's not working right now. I don't understand how I'm moving to Japan in the next 24 hours. Like, what do you mean? What does that mean? All right, so I am now here at Hunter. We have orientation at Hunter College. We also had pre-orientation here. That one wasn't mandatory. I just came because I live so close. But check-in hasn't started quite yet. I'm gonna do that whole check-in process, and then I'll show you guys when I get upstairs. Hopefully some of my friends are already here. I don't know if they want to be in the video. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, like, I know it's normal for people to vlog the jet orientation, like especially the pre-departure one, but I physically can't. So I think I'm gonna take the mic out because we're about to start, but I will see you guys after. We'll talk about it then. Pre-orientation was fun. The ambassador came, which was really cool. The head of the consulate, Joe, shout out Joe for New York. He was there, he's awesome. We all just kind of got to spend some time together. We took a picture, which is now up on the New York consulate Instagram, so if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. It's not like anything interesting, it's just there. And then I went out to dinner with my mom and my best friend, and there were a lot of feelings. So we are now after orientation. That was fun. I told you this video was gonna be crazy. I am now with my bestest friend in the whole wide world, and my most amazing mommy who has ever mommied in the whole wide world. We are at an all-you-can-eat seafood boil spot because, as I told y'all, I need to consume me some American food. What? And whenever people say American food is not a thing, I look at them stupid because have you ever been to the South? Have you ever been to the South? But so we're gonna get down. I got me some oysters. Because as much as I love Japanese oysters, they're too big and too sweet. It's just not the same thing. So we about to get down. And then I will catch y'all when I'm heading to my plane tomorrow. Cheers, you guys.
Oh, cheering that, not my oysters.
Cheers.
To safe travels.
Safe
and
travels.
adventures.
I love you guys so much. We love you.
Okay. Get in there. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Ooh, the steam. Give you a little facial. Ooh, that's good. This is my seafood boil. As you can see, it's all crab. We had dinner. We also cried a lot. I cried a lot. Mama, I love you. You're my bestest of worstest. I'm trying not to cry. I haven't been successful in that. You are allowed to be sad while you're pursuing your dream. Even if everything's working perfectly, you are allowed to be sad. So yeah, I was crying my eyes out, being a big baby. And I kind of just was reflecting on a video I took 3 weeks prior where I was kind of letting myself process some of those feelings. So I thought I would share that with you guys. So I just got back from work and I finally stopped like sobbing. The head of HR isn't gonna be there on Friday, which is my last day. And I don't work again until then. It's like crazy because I've literally only worked at this place for like 7 months. It's not even like my main job. Obviously I teach most of the time, but it's just kind of made it all like I'm leaving really soon. And I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited, but then I'm trying not to cry again. There is a large part of me that's just so sad because, like, I am closing a really big chapter, right? Like, I'm closing, I guess, the whole, like, kid part of my life in a way. Like, now I'm moving and I'm moving alone and I'm moving to a place where I don't know anyone. And I'm not that far from my friends in Tokyo. Like, I have friends and family in Kanagawa and Tokyo, but... Sorry. No one prepares you for how hard chasing your dreams is when it also means you're leaving behind the people you love.
It's like the most bittersweet feeling in the world because I am so thrilled. Like, this has been my dream since I was 16 to fully move to Japan, like, full time. But my best friend's gonna be on the other side of the world. My mom's gonna be on the other side of the world. My family's all on the other side of the world. And that's just, like, really hard. Part of me, like, I feel so stupid because I know, like, what is there to be sad about? You're going to Japan, you're on the JET program, woo! And that's amazing, and I'm so grateful. But God, leaving everyone I love really sucks. And my cats, and it's just like, ugh, it's not fun. And I'm sure that there are a lot of people who are, like, whether you're going this year or you're going, watching this down the line and you're, like, close to departure and you're feeling weird feelings, it is okay to be sad. Like, you are leaving a lot behind. You're moving to a, like, it's not just another country or another state. Like, if I was moving to, like, Mexico or Canada, that wouldn't be as terrifying, right? Because it's not as far. I'm not scared about going to Japan. I'm sad about leaving my home. And I never thought I would be sad about leaving America. This has been my dream since I was... since I, like, knew what Japan was. I can't even imagine a world where I didn't try this, right? Now that it's here and it's real, it's hard. And I feel stupid for being sad. But I also have to remind myself it's okay to feel both things. It's okay to be super excited, and it's okay to be scared, and it's okay to be sad. It's okay to do all of those things. Because humans are complex, and you're allowed to have complexities, and you're allowed to be layered like an ogre or an onion. Ugh. I processed those feelings, and it was time to get my butt on that plane and get to freaking Japan. The flight was fine, right? There weren't a lot of turbulence. The actual flight itself, fine. Once we got to Japan on the plane, however, and we were in Japan airspace, all of a sudden, there's a storm, and we can't land at Haneda Airport. So they fly us to Narita. They land us at Narita Airport, right? First, they had us circle Haneda for like 30 minutes. Then they have us land in Narita. I'm like, okay, great, we'll get off here. Nope. No. We don't get off there. We spend 2.5 hours on the tarmac while they're refueling the plane, moving all of our luggage around because stuff had shifted, apparently, because they're gonna have us take off and go back to Haneda. Mind you, Narita and Haneda Airport are like a 10-minute flight from each other. They're like a 45-minute drive from each other. It's not that big of a difference, but they had to get the plane to Haneda because they didn't have clearance for landing at Narita. So here we are, having to go back in the air, and I hate flying. I am so afraid of planes. Taking off and landing, I consent to one of those per trip. You have to really have no other options for me to take anything but a direct flight. There have to be no other. I will spend another $500. I do not care. Taking off more than once is actually my biggest, like, oh, no. So once we land, we check all of our bags, we send them off and ship them to our prefectures. We finally arrive at the fancy hotel. And once all of my friends and I get all of our stuff settled into our rooms, they kind of check us in, just give us a little brief, very brief, what's up, here's your stuff, this is what it's gonna look like the next couple of days, here's a schedule. Then it was time to go out and party! Hey.
We're gonna go get dinner. Izakaya. What is it? Kara gyoza. Or kappa gyoza. Kappa gyoza. Either one. Yum.
speaking really quietly because it is midnight tonight. I just got home after dinner and my friends went, but I decided to go on a walk, call my friends and family. My roommates are asleep. I'm about to take a shower, wash my face, put my hair up, print out our assembly meeting schedule, and then go to bed myself. So I will check in with you guys in the morning. So I wake up at around 6:30 or so the next day because I just wasn't that sleepy. Once we get breakfast, I get dressed in my little business attire, and it is time to go start orientation. Ballroom, ballroom.
Please find your seat. Please find your seat as close to the front as possible.
We're done with the first half. It's lunchtime, finally. You want to say hi? No, you want to say hi again? What do we want to eat?
I was at the fourth year earlier.
Okay. I don't remember where I went, but as long as there's food, I'm happy.
He said the fourth floor was a large room.
So the first half was basically just laws and the things we need to make sure we know. Holy epathon, yeah. And now we're finally getting lunch. And then after we have more specific breakout groups. But I don't think we get broken into our prefectures until tomorrow. So we'll see about that. And then we have the reception tonight. So that should be fun.
Where are you guys from? New York.
I got the curry. That looks really yummy. Let's see. I'm so scared I'm gonna spill on my shirt. I hate wearing white. I'm not supposed to wear white ever. Ooh. Mari, are you enjoying your rice with nothing? What could this be? Fruit cocktail kake gohan is crazy. All she can eat is the fruit cocktail and the rice because they don't have anything for her allergies. They put zucchini in the curry. Who does that? I've never seen that in my life. She's gonna try the fruit cocktail kake gohan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not the juice. The juice one. This is not a shogunai moment. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's very overstimulating in here, so we're gonna go to the kombini and get Nari something that she can actually eat, because they're trying to starve them, bro. Okay, so we're during lunch break. We pretty much ate pretty quickly and then went and got Nari her food because they were starving and couldn't eat anything. But now I'm back in my room. None of my roommates are here, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour. It's a little messy because we were getting ready, but just bear with us. We enter right here. There's a big old closet on this side. There's clothes up here. And then the bathroom's right over here. It's nice and big with a nice deep tub. And then there's just 3 of us to the room, so 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, and then we've got a nice view. It's actually quite spacious. Let me show you guys. There's actually quite a bit of room for us to like play around. Remember, I am 5'10". Oh yeah, but here's the fit. I didn't show you guys that. But yeah, I just got my pants, my nice little blouse, my little, what is this, like a pearl belt. And then I put a little headband on. and we're feeling cute. We're feeling cute. So I'm gonna sit, drink my Yakult, look out the window and just breathe for a little bit, because God, it is hot today, guys. Hot, hot, hot.
So after we get Nari her lunch and everyone's all sorted, it's finally time to go back to orientation again.
We're doing the Japanese language one now. You ready to learn your Japanese? Zigoshokai?
That one was much more chill. We really were just mostly doing like a Japanese, how to study Japanese thing, which wasn't super helpful for me, but I think it's more helpful if you're like a beginner, because I feel like those of us who are already intermediate and above, we already know what works for us, and we have our processes. But I'm sure it was helpful for some people. And of course, it was time to go out again because we were in Tokyo, and you gotta hit the streets. The last day of orientation was a lot shorter. We broke up into our prefectures for a lot of it. It was just like a teaching module thing where they're teaching you how to teach English, that was helpful. I liked that. And then next day it was time to get our butts on our trains and head up to Nagano for those of us who were there. And then I get picked up. I'm given this really cute, amazing sign. So sweet. And then it's like time to go to my house. My house, mine. Okay guys, I am home in my house that is now all set up with my electricity and my gas. I have a bank account. Don't have a phone number yet. We're doing that tomorrow. My Zairyu card, my residence card is all good. And so I made myself some dinner. I did a grocery run. I cooked for myself in my kitchen for the very first time. Let me show you guys what I made. I'm very happy. So I decided it was too hot for curry, so I made some soba, or not soba, some somen with some cucumbers and cabbage. I'm dipping it in this like lemony dashi sesame sauce I made with some like tuna, like it's mixed tuna. It's otoro, chutoro. It was like the discount one at the end of the night at the grocery store, so I grabbed it. It was actually only like 500 yen, so I'm really happy about that. Some pickles, tomatoes, and then I'm having this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful umeshu that my predecessor gave me that she made, and then she's gonna come over later and we'll have some drinks. But it has just been really nice christening my kitchen in this way, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I'm sure this video was all over the place because this week has been all over the place, but hopefully it was entertaining to watch. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more about my life in Japan, the next videos will not be as chaotic as this. My videos usually have a little more of a purpose, but it's kind of hard to make something about this huge journey that made any kind of sense when you're carrying 1 million pounds of luggage, and a camera and equipment is a whole nother set of things you have to worry about. But yeah, if you like this and you like Japan and Japanese content and you're interested in moving here or the JAT program, please give me a follow or a subscribe so you can follow along and see what my journey looks like here in the Inaka, in a very interesting placement. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.